Golden State Warriors dominate shorthanded Dallas Mavericks in statement win. Despite missing their three top big men, the Dallas Mavericks entered their matchup against the Golden State Warriors riding a three-game winning streak and sitting just one game behind the sixth seed in the Western Conference. However, their momentum came to a crashing halt as the Warriors, rejuvenated by the recent acquisition of Jimmy Butler, controlled the game from start to finish. Golden State's dominant performance extended their winning streak to 3 games and solidified their place as a serious playoff contender. First quarter, early statement from the Warriors. The Warriors wasted no time asserting themselves, jumping out to an early lead thanks to their aggressive defense and high-paced transition offense. Jimmy Butler, known for his tenacity on both ends of the floor, played a key role in setting the tone. His defensive presence helped limit Kyrie Irving's effectiveness, as Irving struggled to find his rhythm early on. Butler's ability to get to the free throw line and facilitate for teammates further stabilized Golden State's offense. Draymond Green's shift to the center position, a strategic move by head coach Steve Kerr, paid dividends immediately. Green's defensive communication and playmaking from the front court allowed the Warriors to exploit Dallas's lack of interior size. Additionally, the Warriors capitalized on their ability to force turnovers, leading to easy transition points. Moody knocked down a corner 3 to push the lead, and a 13-0 run midway through the quarter put the Mavericks on their heels. Steph Curry, despite a slow shooting start, found his groove by attacking the paint and creating for his teammates. As the quarter progressed, the Mavericks' inability to protect the rim became increasingly evident, with the Warriors finding easy opportunities inside. Curry's first three-pointer of the game came at the perfect time, energizing the home crowd and pushing Golden State's lead to double digits. By the end of the first, the Warriors held a comfortable advantage, with Butler already making his presence felt. Second quarter, Mavericks struggled to respond. Dallas attempted to regain their footing in the second quarter, but Golden State continued to apply pressure on both ends of the floor. Luka Dončić, who was traded to the Lakers earlier this season, left a significant void in the Mavericks' offensive flow, and it was apparent in this matchup. Without a true go-to scorer, Dallas struggled to generate consistent offense. Max Christie, acquired as part of the Dončić trade, made his presence felt with a strong drive to the basket and a three-point play. However, Golden State's relentless defensive pressure prevented the Mavericks from sustaining any momentum. Butler continued to be a steady force, knocking down mid-range jumpers and making timely defensive plays. Moody and Payton added to the Warriors' scoring, exploiting defensive lapses from Dallas. Draymond Green orchestrated the offense. Butler continued to do the little things that made him such a valuable acquisition for the Warriors. His defensive rotations were crisp, and his presence on the floor gave Golden State a sense of stability. Draymond Green's leadership was on full display, directing traffic on both ends and ensuring the Warriors maintained their defensive intensity. Fourth quarter, closing the deal. With the game well in hand, the Warriors showed no signs of letting up. Butler started the fourth quarter alongside Green, Moody, and the emerging young talent, PK Santos. Santos delivered a career-high 11 rebounds to go along with his 9 points, showing flashes of his potential as a two-way player. His confidence grew as he knocked down a corner 3, a sign that he is beginning to find his role within the team. Golden State's ball movement was impeccable as they continued to generate open looks. Curry finished the game with 30 points in just 3 quarters, once again demonstrating why he remains one of the league's most lethal offensive threats. Butler's impact went beyond the stat sheet. His leadership and two-way play proved instrumental in Golden State's ability to dominate. Dallas, meanwhile, could only watch as their deficit grew. The absence of a dominant interior presence hurt them as the Warriors continued to score at will in the paint. Despite a late push from the Mavericks role players, it was too little, too late. Key takeaways. Jimmy Butler's immediate impact. The Warriors are now 5-1 since acquiring Butler, and his presence has been felt in every aspect of the game. His ability to stabilize the offense, defend at a high level, and lead by example has transformed Golden State into a legitimate playoff threat. Steph Curry's dominance. Curry once again showcased why he remains one of the most dangerous scorers in the league. His ability to take over games when necessary makes Golden State a team that no one wants to face in the postseason. Draymond Green's leadership. Moving Green to the center position has worked wonders for the Warriors. His ability to anchor the defense and facilitate the offense has provided Golden State with a new level of versatility. Dallas's front court woes. Missing 3 key big men, the Mavericks were exposed inside. Their inability to defend the paint or secure key rebounds proved to be their downfall. Golden State's playoff push. With the win, the Warriors improved to 30-27, continuing their climb up the Western Conference standings. Their recent play suggests they could be a dangerous team come playoff time. Final thoughts. Golden State's 30-point rout of the Mavericks was a statement win, reinforcing their resurgence since acquiring Jimmy Butler. The Warriors appear to have found their identity at the perfect time, blending their veteran core with emerging young talent. With Curry leading the charge, Butler providing stability, and Green anchoring the defense, Golden State is shaping up to be a formidable opponent down the stretch. For Dallas, the loss highlighted their desperate need for front-court reinforcements. With Anthony Davis potentially returning soon, they hope to correct their interior struggles. However, as it stands, the Mavericks find themselves at risk of slipping further in the standings. As the Western Conference playoff race heats up, Golden State's resurgence and Dallas's challenges make for an intriguing storyline. With just a few weeks left in the season, every game will carry significant weight, and if the Warriors continue their winning ways, they might just become the team no one wants to face in the postseason.